Hello friends, this is Cara-Renee with B.Reborn Art and Healing, coming to you with a little bit of a different video. I had mentioned in an earlier video that I have started to do a digital planner, and many of you have watched me create junk journal planners, a couple of times, and they just don't work for me. And part of the reason why is because they always would go up on a shelf like right in front of me, but it always got piled up with other papers and things. And so it just was not getting utilized. And I really just don't have any other space to put it. So I wanted to show you the digital planner, and they're just a digital file that you can get on Etsy. And you do have to have an app on your iPad, and it is an Apple product. There are other ones for Android devices and other things, but I am primarily focusing on Apple because my computer is an Apple and I have an iPad, and in the future I will be changing my phone over to an iPhone so that everything is synced up beautifully. So I'm debating on making a reasonable, wise choice and waiting, or doing it now. And, you know, knowing my history, I'll probably just do it. So let me show you. So this is my iPad. I bought this case, and it is epic. So let me show you the case first. So it flips up. I used to just have just a regular case, but now I have this, and it's really nice because it will lay completely flat. And I apologize, some of it's cut out because I zoomed in. And then it also rotates. So it's a 360-degree rotation. And then you can flop that down, and you are golden and can work on your iPad. You just got a glimpse at my pajamas. I can see my fan in the reflection. So that's going to be an issue in the video because I'm working on glass. So looks like I've got coffee or something on my camera. I can see a spot of coffee, and it's not here. So let me go ahead and log in here really quick. I'm just going to do this really quick. Okay. So let me get rid of this. I was working on something else here. So basically, this is my screen. This is a mixed media piece I did, one of my faves. So I'm just going to open. So let me back up here. So the app that I'm using is GoodNotes. It is now a subscription application, but it's only $9.99 for an entire year. So I tried out the trial to make sure that I could use it, that it made intuitive sense and all of that. And I absolutely love it. So I'm still in the trial, but I will be paying for the $9.99, but it's for a whole year. I mean, my goodness, that's just crazy. So my GoodNotes app is down here. So this morning I was working on some food choices. So I'm starting a completely new eating program at the first of the year, really just for my snack kind of food, the kinds of foods that you need to kind of sustain yourself during the day, making good snack choices as well as evening meal choices. And then hopefully, like, if I want to make some kind of breakfast on a weekend, I can make a healthier choice. So that was that. So the way that this works is this is the digital planner. It's not a tutorial on how to use this, but basically, let me take you up to my calendar and what I've done. So this particular digital has, I'm doing this the hard way. Let me do this. Boom, go to the top. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Now, just like anything else in my life, I go all in. So I was like, I love this. I'm going to get the stickers. I'm going to have fun with this. I want to have things that are decorative and fun and exciting to look at. And I'm wondering if I don't have a light on my new camera. I know that this outside part is dark. But so this is the cover of the planner. I wasn't super thrilled with the choices, but I just put Cara-Renee's 2025 planner. And so it has an index. Now it's got a ton of stuff: book review, movie review, bucket list, grocery list, meal planner, wish list, build a whole finance section, which I'm not going to be using. It's got a health and fitness, which I am using. I'm not using the productivity area because it just had a bunch of stuff in it that just didn't appeal to me. But I love the calendar options. You get a calendar, yearly overview, monthly page, weekly page, daily page. So let me start with that. So it's got the calendar, which is just your standard calendar for the year. Okay. And then it's got, come on. Okay, there we go. And then we've got a weekly page. So this is where I'm recording all of my videos and stuff in here, and using the weekly view because I have a little bit more room. So let me hold this up so you can see. But look at those stickers. Aren't they fun? So I can record my videos. I haven't updated this recently, but I absolutely love it. Got some focus areas here. As many of you know, I'm going to be finishing a couple of journals here this week. Half of the break is already gone, and I have no regrets though, guys. I have done everything I wanted to do during my break. So that's week 1, and then it just goes on and on and on and on, and then it'll go into February, and it's just amazing. The tricky part to figure out is that there's this scrolling there's this scrolling place where you in order to scroll through and link to using that overview and go to the link for weekly or monthly, you have to be in not edit mode. So right now that bar is white, and so that means I am not in edit mode. But this is what you can do with birthdays. So I put some birthdays in. I still have quite a bit more to do, but the stickers are so fun because you can bring the stickers in as well and decorate that day for your person. So I just think that's so fun. So I did a lot of them. I think I only did through July, but yeah, I got my 60th birthday in there for May 10th, but that's super cool. And then let me just show you while we're in the non-edit mode, we're in the view mode, all of my pages. So sorry for all the fast swiping. I know that can be dizzying at times. So again, there's the yearly calendar. Here's the year overview. I'm probably going to delete that page, which let's just do it so I can show you. I'm just going to go up here to my little 3 dots here at the corner, and I can just put move page to trash. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not using password tracker or meal planner or any of that stuff. In fact, I'm not using, I'm using birthday tracker, but that's it. Got grocery list, which I probably will not use. I'll probably delete that as well. I keep track of that outside of my planner. So meal planner, I probably won't use that either. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to be keeping or deleting. But let me move this just a little bit closer in case that's hard to see. There we go. It's very dark, I realize. So we've got a sleep tracker. Not sure if I'll use that either. Birthday tracker. So I've got some of the birthdays in there. And then I'm not using finance, but you can't delete this page because it's a link page. So I just scroll past it. We've got health and fitness, which I'm using big time. Not starting this until January the 1st, but look at this. Look at those fitness stickers and healthy food. Who would have thought that a fried egg, a piece of toast, and avocado would be healthy? I have a lot to learn, but I love the stickers. I love them. And you can, I'm not in edit mode. So if I was in edit mode, I could hit that pencil and I would be able to make this smaller or larger. So we've got some fun things. I've got some general goals. My daily goal is 10 to 12K steps and to work out 4 times a week and doing every morning stretches. So that's the goal. So I have kind of set this up with stickers, I believe through like the 11th right now, but you can see it's just fun. And I got these stickers off of Etsy as well, and I paid $1.25 for each set of stickers, and they're forever. They're like digitals, like they're forever. So very, very cool. I love it so much. So we've got the 7th, the 8th. I purchased these motivational stickers. Today is a phenomenal day. So we got 8th, 9th, and it looks like and 10th. And I bought a medical health sticker set. So that's where the heart comes from. And that looks like that's where I ended. So that is our my fitness tracker. So in here, I can, check off that I took my vitamins. I can record my food, which I will be doing in the tracker. I'm a little bit concerned that there's not enough room, but we'll see how that goes. I might just, I can write, you can do some pretty small stuff. So you have the option of using your Apple Pen to write directly on the tablet, on the iPad. And there's options to change it to text. It will automatically change it to text so you can get rid of your messy handwriting. And there's all the fonts that you could ever dream of. So limitless possibilities. This thing is amazing. So we've got, workout focus, and things like that. So again, I didn't build all the pages looks like I built through the 14th. So 2 weeks in my fitness tracker. So when I want to add a new page, I can just go click that, and I can go up here to the 3 dots. Oh, 3 dots. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, wait a minute. Is it this one? Oh, I'm not in edit mode. Sorry. So now I'm in edit because the toolbar is blue. And now I think I can go like that. Nope, that's the wrong one. So I have to go copy page. And then I can, nope. I have to figure that out. I'm still learning the deal here. So this is the text box. Since it's open, let me just show you it. So this button up here is your text feature. So you can create a box to type in. So let's just use this like that. And I can go highlight it, and I can change the sizing. Let me get rid of this. So I can go down and make that very, very small. And I can change the font as well. I'm not going to change it because I don't want to mess with my defaults, but that way you can type right in this field, because obviously on an iPad, it's very small. So that's super fun. So let's just get rid of that. So that is that feature. I'm going to switch back to my not edit mode so I can continue showing you. So this is a place where I'm going to use to make some notes about my fitness journey. So wins and things like that. So I made a note that even after eating poorly over the holiday, I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was like a normal badder eating cycle. I did pretty good. I still weighed at the weight that I started, that I was my first win. So I think I'm down, 12 or 13 pounds. So that's pretty good. That was done that was on 12/26. So I can make notes here about how I'm doing. My hydration tracker, I'm definitely going to be using that because I love to keep track of my water intake. This field here, you can go ahead and type in the month. So I did that with the text tool. And then we've got a workout planner. This is, I'm debating on whether or not I want to use this. I probably will kind of establish the 4 days a week that I want to do. I'm thinking maybe, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So medical tracker. So I'm not sure that I'm going to use that either. I'm still debating because I think once I get my iPhone, this would be more useful. But right now it would conflict with my Android if I'm putting something in my calendar on my Android and it's not going to sync with this. So that's my main justification for going ahead and upgrading to an iPhone. So I can do my measurements. I'm going to do my measurements again on 1/1. I know that I have lost inches because I'm down a pant size. So that's pretty cool. And then I'll measure again at the end of January. So I've got January 1 and January 31. And again, I can add pages. It's early in the morning, so I cannot quite recall how that works. I've mastered entering, using, adding blank pages to write on, but I haven't mastered this yet. So so we got fitness goals. I'm not sure that I'm going to use that because it's kind of nondescript in my opinion. So we'll see. So this is where I start with my blank pages. So this is my Junk Journal January 2025 prep, project prep. So I've started this, so just roughly laid out how I want my planning for this project to go, because it's going to take a little bit of engineering to combine prompts to get Junk Journal January done during the month of January, which is my goal. So this is all, I believe this is where I wrote with my own handwriting, and there's a feature where you can have it convert to text so that it's all the same. I will show you that I did do my own writing in here too. I don't have terrible writing, but I'm not used to writing on this slick, hard surface. So that's my Junk Journal January project plan. So I've got 2 pages for that. And then this is list of techniques. These are just general notes that I've written down that I want to try later. So you can choose a cream page, a black page, a white page. You can choose lined, dotted, like a bullet journal. I like the blank page because when I'm using the handwriting to text feature, I want it to look nice. So that's obviously not my writing. That is text. I changed the font there, but so I've got 2 pages of that. This is a what they call the tape feature, which is basically where you can pick a color and you just kind of scribble it and you get that, because I like that. It's a little bit decorative and fun, and I can put a check mark there when I've tried it. Which this is all something I was doing on paper, and I had so many notebooks going on. I had my planner, I had a notebook that I was keeping track of ideas, and I had another bit of notebook that I was keeping track of my health journey, and it's just like so much. It's all right here, no paper. Again, huge learning curve though. So list of techniques. So I talked about that. And then down here, so this is really cool. So you might recognize that image. This is an image. You can import your own photos and images into the app. So I just imported my business. This is my business picture, and you're able to write on it. Look, I wrote, you can write on an imported image. So that is cool because that will allow you to insert pictures. So if I wanted to create a page where I just kind of summarized a month in my life, maybe we took a trip or we went camping or whatever, I could note that, and I could actually insert pictures in collage fashion, because everything that you, in an image or a sticker, you can rotate it so it's not straight. It's like endless. The possibilities are endless. These are YouTube ideas. Some of them are repeats of the technique list because they kind of overlap a little bit. So YouTube ideas continued. And then down here I've got, this is just kind of checklist, things I want to do in the studio, things to do at home. I've accomplished 2 of 3 on my list for break for my home plans. And so there you go. So I guess I didn't leave in a page where I wrote. So let me show you what that would look like. So I'm going to turn on the editing feature. I'm going to get my pencil out and turn it on. And I do have to turn this just for my own comfort. But you've got this pen option, so you can choose a ballpoint pen, a brush pen. I think I've landed on the ball pen. I think that's what I preferred. And you can figure out, like, you can play with these features in here. Stroke stabilization, that's like how constant the strokes are, which is really cool. But there's a lot of, this is the one I like the best. So you've got an eraser, a highlighter. This is the tape feature. This is basic shape. So I can hit that shape and I can just draw a shape. And there's a setting in the iPad that I can tell it to make that nice and neat. So that's pretty cool as well. So you can erase that. And then we've got a lasso, which is basically I can take this lasso and I can go around this. Okay, and I can move it. Oh. I haven't played with the lasso much, so scratch that. That didn't really work, but I'm not sure that I'm going to really use the lasso. The idea is you can lasso something and you can change the size of the whole thing. So let's try that again. Oh, no, that's not working. I don't want to waste your time on a tutorial on how to use this, but just basic features. So this is the sticker, or the, I think it's called Elements, and this is where you can get your stickers. So I've got a ton of stickers already. Very fun. Those are the fitness stickers, some more botanical stuff. Just a lot of fantastic things. There is a little bit of an issue when you're dealing with a touch screen and then you go to pencil and different features. You're better to touch your screen because it will start writing for you, and it's a little bit of a learning curve to figure out all that stuff. So again, this is the text feature where you can create the box and type into it. And then I don't know what the ruler's for. I found that kind of silly, but let me just show you my writing. So I'm going to turn this, and I'm going to go ahead and say, whoops, what? Got to pick my pen. So this is in pink. You can change the colors over here. So I'm just going to go. That was terrible. So yeah, it takes a lot to write in here. I did order a pencil grip because the pencil is slippery, and I also ordered some, it's a thing that you cover your screen with, and it makes it feel more paper-like and not so slick. So that's supposed to be coming today, so I'm excited, but that was terrible writing for me. And then you can erase. You've got different size erasers over here, so I can just do this big area really fast. So that is that. I'm going to turn that feature off there. And then let's just finish out. So this is the monthly view. So this is where I'm going to still record my videos because that's what I did in my physical planner, but I can do a little bit of a shorter description. But I love the stickers. That's just made my day. So, and then it just goes through the months. And then let's see if there's anything at the end. I can't quite recall if the monthly calendars are the end of the road. Oh, and then that's the weekly. So then it goes through weekly. It's a lot of scrolling. What I liked about this planner, I did try two, and I didn't like the other one, but basically when you're in the not edit mode, so the toolbar is white, you can actually go up here and go to overview. Okay, and you can go back up to the top, to the cover of your journal. So otherwise you're just scrolling. It has a feature where you can scroll up and down, or you can scroll this way. I prefer the up and down just because of the way I'm using my iPad. So that is basically it. I am super excited about this. I think it's going to be a great element for me to use. It allowed me to use, because I have a pretty large space. I don't know how long it is. It's almost as wide as my desk, but it's got a shelf and it's got like a little nook in there. And you've probably seen it in photos before, but I was able to put 2 baskets there for my little scraps of textiles and my little scraps of paper, and it allowed me more room over there. I did take some pictures, which I'll be inserting in the video at the end. I made some changes just on a personal note. I am always in the studio thinking about ways to have my space be, I'm going to move this, aesthetically pleasing for me. And so I'm going to bring my bear over for that. Aesthetically pleasing. I like to sit in a space that feels very good to me. And so I've been dreaming about moving a couple of my calyx units because I was blocking a lot of the window and light with a taller calyx unit. So I was able to switch some out. I had to move some other things around to make that happen. And I had to completely take, because it misaligned the wall in front of me. So all of my pictures were misaligned as well. So I just filled holes and patch painted, and my husband helped me rehang them yesterday. So, today I looked at the comments. Let me just get my phone up. I looked at the comments for what should we name the bear? So it was pretty hilarious. I had people say, let's see, where are they? Oh, I think I've already responded to some of them. Let me check. So we had Penelope, which I thought was really cute. I'm not sure about Penelope because I got another suggestion that I liked better. But I thank you, 80s Lady Ace. She's the one that said Penelope, which I love. So I'm tossed up about that. But I had Woozy, Brumbly, Dozy, Brambleboo. I like Brambleboo too. Daisy. All right, we're in a Z roll. So super fun. But the one that I loved was the latest one that came in from Marilyn Thigpen 2802, and she said Sugar Bear, and I am tossed up about Penelope or Sugar Bear. So in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, this is a bear. This is a Wooble bear. Both of my daughters do crocheting, and they make these beautiful, cute, adorable little animals. And so this is only, gosh, how big is he? He's about, let's move him over, properly measure. These are your measurements today. He's 7.5 inches by about 8. So he's super cute. So I'm thinking about Sugar Bear, but I also love Penelope. So I might have to do a community note and have you guys vote. Would you guys like that? Let's vote on that. Penelope or Sugar Bear. So that is it for today. I hope that you didn't mind. The video is a little bit different content for me. It's not something I'm going to be talking about a lot. I might bring my iPad in to show you an update on my planner, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to instruct you on how to use GoodNotes for a digital planner, but there are tons of videos out there. I watched a lot of videos, and it was super, super helpful. It can be very intimidating to start off, so you want to be prepared for that so that you don't get frustrated. I would get frustrated. I would set it aside and say, okay, I'll try it again tomorrow. I've been working on it about a week and a half, so that didn't really take me too long, and setting it in the evening and playing around with it. So that is it for today, my friends. I hope that you are well. It is Monday, December the 30th. And my husband went ahead and went clamming with my daughter and her 2 boys. I decided to stay home for a couple of reasons. One being that if I go, it means they have to take 2 vehicles. And they never really get time without me. So I thought it was good for my daughter to have that time with her dad and the boys. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I have a crafting plethora of things to do here in the studio today. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.